California State Long Beach's industrial design program is extremely rigorous, but for third-year student Karolyn Troutman, the biggest challenge hasn't been taking tough critiques during her portfolio review, taking multiple 6-hour classes a day, or even making working models of products that she's rendered based on original drawings. Instead, the challenge has been adjusting to the fact that even though she's very talented, she's entering the field as one of few females in a very male-dominated industry.
Into more of a male-dominated field is like really nerve-wracking, but a lot of like the females and they're like professionals that are currently in the field are very like willing to like talk and mentor because they know how difficult it can be, and like everyone's been really nice and kind of more accepting, I think, too, because recently there has been more of a surge of females entering this industry, so that has really helped.
How do you overcome that fear?
I'd almost say I don't know, you just keep, it's like you never get rid of the fear. It's just you learn to use it to your advantage and use like maybe the adrenaline of going into an interview, or using that kind of like, oh well, it couldn't go well, but what do you have to lose, and almost using that as like the driving force to power you into wanting to like enter this field and into wanting to actually kind of do well. Like that fear of like, oh, I like might be treated differently pushes me harder to work and have better work, because I feel like you do kind of have to work twice as hard sometimes, so might as well be better at it.
Karolyn said she used these experiences to push herself in order to make the best, most creative designs possible. According to her friend and fellow design student Nicholas Elliott, Karolyn's hard work has not been in vain.
It's been very inspiring to see Karolyn become such a good artist over these last few years and become more confident in her work.
Karolyn is proud of the work that she's done so far and feels confident that she will find her place in the industry, knowing that she'll have a growing number of female professionals to rely on for support.
It's like scary, but once you find other like females in the field, or other especially like females that are already like high up in good positions, professional work right now, like once you make those connections, it's such a great resource to have. And with industrial design and like a lot of different fields, it's all about networking. And honestly, because now we have like this network of growing women, it's so much different. I feel like for our generation, it's definitely helped that we have this network we can rely on. And I mean, for most of us want each other to succeed because we're all kind of there uplifting each other. So honestly, you'll be fine as long as you put in like the work and the effort and you make those connections. All those women have your back.